All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Pimp Your Project stream. I'm here as always with my tag team partner. The Blunt Brothers are back. I'm here with Sim. Why don't you tell everybody
Oh
how you're doing?
yeah, I'm doing great.
Good man.
Working, almost done on that Sunsworn there piece, and we're funded in the Telson and others. Pretty awesome.
That is man. Great news. It's gonna be a great project. I know you got a lot of surprises, a lot of things to go into detail. But we'll get to that. We'll get to Tales from the Navverse. We're here to pimp some projects. These are different uh campaigns. We're kind of spotlighting stuff we're kind of into, so we
Stuff
just
that we
wanted to
spotted.
share it. Yeah, just kind of want to share with the masses. If anybody, we got some pretty good replay views from the last stream, so people check it out after the fact. You can always go. I'll have all the links in the description. I'll make sure to make it easy for you guys. But yeah, let's see the first one. You can cue this up here.
So what are we gonna start with?
We're gonna start with a little indie comic book company doing things the right way.
Oh,
Bec-
Alterna,
there we go. Because you
the
demanded
other
it.
sim.
That's right. The one and only Peter Samedi,
Yep,
killing it as always. He's got really,
dude, that campaign is built like a fucking champ.
yeah, man. It's a machine. I was watching the Arte Bear stream, and it's
Uh
just
huh.
like going through everything. You're just like, man, this is absolutely killer. That's what you want to see, you know?
Yep. I like the idea of the box. Like, you remember when we were discussing like having the idea of like personalized box?
Mm-hmm.
And like when you get to a point that you have multiple books, like I can do a sim pack every freaking campaign or something. I could have one of those box if but
Oh, that would be
yeah,
amazing, man.
yeah,
Oh yeah, like you have a little red label box, and you put all your
mm-hmm,
cool sim comics in.
exactly,
That's
with a
awesome, man.
red label tape on it.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta rent those exclusives, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, that's dope. I like how each campaign we people try different things. They're really kind of expanding. Not just doing like the same old. You got to push the envelope a little bit. You know.
Mm-hmm. Because like I was saying, making a box for each comic, but making one alternate box, then that's a good idea. Like you said, red label. And dude, that box looks sweet.
It does, man. Like it's
Uh,
always good to like have different things to put like your comics in, especially if you're shipping them out. It makes it easier too.
especially when you have floppies, dude.
Yeah.
Like that. Like the guy has multiple floppies, so you can order I think it's a box of like 15 comics. Technically,
Hmm.
I think if I remember properly. And what I like the most is that he has a pack for under 13 kids. He has a pack for 13, teen. He has a 13 plus, and he has a mature.
Yeah, man. It's really the way it's designed is really thorough. You can tell Peter kind of knows his stuff, man. He doesn't everything he does
Yeah,
is with a
he thinks
purpose.
business wise.
So
Yeah.
it's good to see, man. I think the more people see that, the better.
But
You
that's
know.
one of the things I was saying the other day in one of the posts is, you know, I when I started the first campaign was having a problem and stuff like that. Like I took a business class because you have to realize that it's a crowdfunding campaign for a business technically. So you have to treat it as such.
Right.
That's why you need to technically have a business plan. You're aware that if you don't fund the first, what you're gonna do, plan B, plan C, and a possible plan D.
Well, definitely, man. And during this time, you got to have all your bases covered. So it's a great
Hmm.
idea. So yeah, man. Like I said, it's called. Wow, it's already got almost 11,000 in. Just launched a couple of days ago.
Hmm.
This is the fifth campaign here. Look at this. It's the fully loaded collector's case. Perk includes every repimp blank variant, insert. It's really and the shipping February 2021. So there you go. Tons of minimum of 15 comics, and you unlock more, so you'll get more as the stretch goes. And this is gonna hit
Yep.
a lot of the stretch goals, so you're definitely gonna be getting extras with this. Alterna's been around for 14 years, man. That's dedication. I look at that sweet box, man. That was great.
Yep.
And then you got the little. I love the blank sketch covers. I love that idea, man. Like to me, that's so dope. Especially like for artists who are running their own campaigns. Like that could
I
be like a gold mine, man.
I like the fact that you can pick the book, you can pick the artist and the options.
Yeah, man. Like so much customizable. Like yes, look at that right here. You got the Wednesday comics, blank variant, $5. You could have any artist draw something on there. That's really dope, man. Like,
That's such a nice pun at the Wednesday cover.
yeah, you got all the add-ons. You got the little beanies, the hats. Man, Peter knows how to do the merch, man. I'm always telling people, man, get that merch. It's got the little kind of baseball shirt there, the inserts. Dope, man. This is really like, I was blown away by this. You got the sketch uh, commission inserts. That's going to be unlocked. The hoodie's going to be unlocked at 400 backers. Let's see how many backers it has. It's got 137. So probably by the time it gets to like a month, it should be close to most of those stretch goals.
Mm-hmm.
There you get the hats. I like these, the cool, like, Alterna Comics official, like, sketch cards.
Yeah.
That's a dope, man. Like, you could use those for anything, even though, like, you can still get artists to do something on those.
Yeah, ever since I saw Passion doing it, like I told myself I was probably gonna buy some, like trying to find a place to buy some too, when I was
Yeah,
filling my pack. Dude, it's freaking cool. Like, I didn't
yeah,
think
man.
you
It's
could get
got
them
tons.
customers.
No, man. You can order the black and white sketch card commissions. Again, that's another great idea for artists. You could definitely make a nice killing off that, man. It's a lot of work, but it's work that pays and just keeps going and going and going, man. You can do the sketch cover commissions. Those are great. So yeah, man, lots of cool, tiers and just really detailed campaign, man. This is some of the artists attached to this: Hank Tucker, Robert Geronimo, Frankie Washington, Clint Stoker, Ryan Wood, Spencer Desmond, and Peter Samedi, along with Nick Welch. See some of the little highlights of their work. So yeah, man, lots of cool stuff, man. This is definitely something. If you guys support independent comics, you should definitely support Alterna, man. They've been waving the flag
Yep.
for a while, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds like the beacon.
Yep.
Oh, the mighty beacon is in the house.
Hey,
It's a beak.
not much. Just another day.
Another day working hard, man.
Yep.
Or hardly working.
Nah, Beacon's one of the hardest working peeps there are.
Yeah. And
And I
one
just
thing I like
saw.
about yeah, I was
No, go
about to
ahead.
say one of the things I like about Samedi's recent campaigns is how he does sort of like a modular sort of setup because like I'm pretty sure most of that stuff can be like added together into a package in the add-ons. That's sort of how what gave me the idea for my in-demand store or my fulfillment store.
Yeah, I was really impressed by what they can do, man.
Yeah.
But you know what was really impressive, man?
But
It was that awesome ace sketch you
yeah.
did for me, brother. That was great, man.
No,
I
thanks.
finally opened up the package. I was looking at it. I'm like, man, I gotta open this up, man. I've been working all week. I was like, let's check this out. And then I saw it. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm
Did
blown away
he
by that, man.
did you notice how with the feet I just sort of blacked them out because I had no idea what the hell to do with them. It's
Nah,
like,
man, it worked perfectly, man. This is look.
I
It's
was like,
like,
what? I got down to the feet like, oh, what the hell do these feet look like?
I'm telling everybody, man, Beacon's coming for you. You're slacking, artists out there, you know. You guys ain't hitting your deadlines. Michael's coming for your job, man. Don't sleep. Uh, so yeah, Harold DJD in the chat. Hit the like button. That's right. Subscribe. DJD, man, I'm about to slide in your DM soon, so be on the lookout. It's been a minute since I've linked up with DJD. He's a good dude. Go
Yep.
check out his YouTube channel.
And an editor for hire.
That's right.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can queue up the next project. Give me 1 second.
No rush. So yeah,
So yeah, you
Beacon,
guys.
Chris did an unpacking of your book today on stream.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah. I missed it. I was at work today.
Yeah, we had Stefani on today with Rob. So he was the translator.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah, that
that's
was
the
a
one with
trip.
the, that's the one with the wizard guy who's got the beard, right?
Yep.
Okay, looks pretty cool. And I just realized how nondescript that is. Wizard with a beard.
Yeah. Okay. The wizard with a million beard.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, so we got Tales
Tales from the
from the
classroom.
Classroom part. Yeah. Did you get the first one?
Yep. I have the
Yeah.
digital one.
Awesome.
Yeah. He accidentally sent me my package twice, so I was like, oh, I got a bunch of nieces and nephews who might like this, and yeah, they all loved it.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
It's a great book.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah,
the kids here love the
heard lots of good
yeah.
things, and we're gonna have links and everything in the description, so you can go find that. What would you
Number two's
call
coming
this?
out
This is
soon.
like a comedy. You call
No,
this like
it's
a
more like
comedy?
it's more like
Thing?
a one. You know, remember those Tailspin type of cartoons? That's what it is. It's more like one of those Saturday morning
Yeah,
cartoons in high school. It's like a Monster High but
that's
better.
cool.
The vibe I got from it is, yeah. Do you
Yeah,
remember
definitely
that?
get that.
Do you remember that Sky High movie from years back? It's like that superhero school. It
Is the
kind
one
of
with like
felt,
Kurt Russell?
yeah, yeah, where he played the dad. Yeah, it kind of felt
Yeah.
like that mixed with like monsters and stuff. So it was like, well, I think he said it before. It was like it was originally called Monster High until Monster High came up, and took the name. Uh, yeah, it definitely does have for I feel more like that movie. But yeah, it's pretty
You
good.
get to see some of the artwork there, colors. Yeah, it's got a nice, kind of cool little style of its own. I like the colors on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if you sign up, you get a free pin up at every purchase. So yeah,
sweet.
definitely go give that a look. It's always I always like pumping up the mailing list. You know, It's hard because I've been kind of finding trying to push my own project. I'm like, man, this is trying to grind every day, just trying to get people to
Hmm.
notice it. Because there's so many projects right now, man. It's like there's new ones dropping every day, so you gotta stay on. I'm trying to give out more like exclusive sneak peeks and stuff because I don't want to show any other art until I actually launch the actual campaign. That's when I'll show like the actual like pages from the book and stuff. So I'm trying to show like
Yeah.
other art and other cool stuff that are gonna give people an idea because people, like if you've seen like some of the stuff I posted, it doesn't really give you like a glimpse of what the actual like story's gonna be about. It's like it just kind of gives you like character designs and stuff like that, which is cool. But as far as like story wise, I'm holding on to a lot of the stuff for purpose. Like I think like people are really gonna be surprised to like how the book actually looks and what the how it's gonna be like. I think there's like some false like misconceptions about it. Hopefully, kind of I can show more stuff and it can really give a nice showcase to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and the
it's one
pages
of
the
the
pages I've seen look awesome. Whoever that colorist is,
oh yeah.
man, he's working well with canals.
Yeah, man, he's the same colorist Donald used for Brutus. So I was
Oh,
able to get
nice.
him on Canales pencils, and it was a great fit. Like I had something in my head. I was like, and then when I got the actual finished pages, I was like, this is perfect. Like I cannot ask for anything better than like
Oh yeah,
what he did. So it's gonna be a lot of
yeah.
surprises, man. People, I'm even working on some like new stuff right now. I reached out to other artists. So, this thing is like nonstop. I got like, 3.5, 4 months more to go. So who knows? Well, by the time I'm making the stretch goals and the tiers and everything right now. So that's a whole other process. Trying to figure
Yeah.
out the shipping, all that kind of fun stuff. I'll probably spend the
Hmm.
weekend working on that. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. All right. So the next one we have is Vestige 2.
Ooh.
Don't know if you guys saw the first one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
Definitely.
was
I don't know. Never heard about it.
yeah.
Never fucking heard about it. What's a
Yeah.
vestige? Sounds
Vestige is
French.
awesome. I gotta send out a copy to my friend. Uh, and I've been telling him about it, so he's looking forward to. I usually
Yeah,
send him like any like doubles and stuff that I get. I'll send it out to him. So I got to get a big package out to him.
I had two copies until I showed it to one of my friends and he bought one.
Oh yeah, man! You show that art, man. You just like when people see the cover, they see the artwork inside. You're like, yeah, so yeah, it's on demand now. 43,000 plus part
Okay,
two.
I was gonna say okay. The fact that he was an Ethan Van Sciver cover also, and he's a fan of him. But hey,
Oh yeah, man! Like that cover is amazing. You say what you want, but there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. The first one was awesome. I need to finally get around to backing this one.
you didn't back it yet?
Not yet. I've it came up while I was in the middle of making sure I had everything for fulfillment. So it's like now I'm just sort of in recovery mode.
I backed it on day one.
Yeah.
hey man, that's a dope cover right there.
Hmm.
Yeah, Doodle is knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, man, that guy's art has leveled up, man. Like I've really been impressed by. I've seen some kind of different art for different projects and stuff. And you're like, this guy, he's got all sorts of surprises, man. He's definitely a new talent to watch out for. And so you see right there the feature tier, the limited Black Dragon for $100, shipping in October. You got the graphic novel for 25, one and two copies. Very simple, just like how this kind of how I like to design mine. Just like simple, tiers, nothing overly complicated. And one thing you gotta say, like the quality of the book and the everything, how the package arrived, that was all top notch. So the same thing's gonna happen for this one. You show some more of the interior pages. Yeah, man, Gats. He's really done a good job setting up the world here.
Oh yeah,
It's a lot of
yeah. It was
interesting.
yeah, it was really well written. I love the first one.
Yeah, man. And look at these. Even like the black and white pages, man. Like that's beautiful, like artwork, man. The women look amazing. I mean, look at that. That's just some really great designs.
Thick thighs saves lives.
Oh, you know it.
It's thick
That's a
thighs
that's
make
a, that's
lies.
a yeah. I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
uh, that's funny. Yeah, man. That's something I've been kind of working on for volume two. I needed to up the female representation, as you call it, for uh for the Ace Volume Two. So I'm working on a couple surprises. I think people are gonna dig. Don't want to discriminate. I know there's a lot of talented artists that love drawing beautiful women. You know,
I don't know. I don't know, but I see it as you discriminating against your character, thinking that he can't stand by himself without the support of cushion.
Hey, look, man. A man can't live by his armor alone.
Well, it depends on the armor.
Eh, true. Uh, so yep.
If you watch that Venom movie, it kind of gets weird.
Oh yeah, that definitely
Kind of
for
gets
sure.
creepy. I don't know.
It's like who's the screenwriter for this? We'll have to have a talk with him. I know what's going on.
Now, when your second skin is starting to flirt with you and doesn't understand no means no.
Some weird stuff, man. All right. So look at this. This is another mailing list for a little project everybody should be checking out. It's called the Ace.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say what? What's ice? Oh,
Yeah, it's the story of a young man looking for purpose who discovers the remains of a shooting star, changing his life forever. See, that's the original pitch. The new pitch that I've come up with, I really like more.
so we'll change it.
I call it. Well, it's already set up, man. I don't want to mess with it.
Did you just go
I'm
back in
sure.
it?
I'm sharing it on Twitter all the time. All right, the Ace. What
Okay.
is it? It's a '90s throwback to the Marvel Comics books like Darkhawk, Sleepwalker, Death's Head 2, which actually just got a couple copies of. Track those down off eBay. So I'm looking forward to reading those. Lee and Sharp did the artwork, amazing. So yeah, man, it's about guys in alien armor fighting bounty hunters from space. It's bringing that fun, that adventure, that kind of like those new characters that kind of got me back into comics, or got me into comics initially back in the early '90s. Man, it's really, like I said, people haven't really seen a lot of what it's about, but there's a lot of things that when people look back on, they'll kind of get, you know, certain like
Mhm.
images and certain like things that happen. I just want to keep some of the secrets until people get the book, but if you're smart and you keep a lookout, you can kind of get uh, put two and two together. You see that artwork right there? That's going to be a trading card for everybody who signs up and backs the book by the great Art Cider. I've shown the fully finished colored version. I'm just waiting on the trading card design that's going to be in it. But yeah, that's going to be really dope, man. Art Cider completely killed it. He's just one of the many artists that are in this book, man. As you see right there, you have the great Canales from Iron Sights, Necromancer, SOS, Johnny's Law, every other book in CG, and he's done absolutely amazing job drawing this book. Like people are gonna be blown away by what he does. I have the great Swings from Oddity working on the backup, the epilogue. It's really gonna be a really interesting kind of mystery piece, similar to Lost. You know, there's not gonna be a lot of things told to you. You're gonna have to kind of figure it out. Swings is killing the artwork on that. That's just a little glimpse of what you can expect. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, as you can see, backers will receive a exclusive trading card. That trading card will never be repeated again. It's one time only. They won't be in any other campaign or anything. It's just going to be for those who support from the start. You know, I like the idea of doing real exclusives. So a lot of the stuff here, you know, if I do future campaigns, it's going to be like very exclusive. You'll never get it again. So so yeah, guys, go sign up, check it out. I'll have all the links to everything in the description. So yeah, what do you guys think, man? Which pitch do you like better? First off,
I like the second one because
second one.
you seem more energized about it.
Yeah, it really is. It's like I think it's more kind of like I don't know. It's just kind of like more descriptive. I think
Mm-hmm.
you know. It's like the first. I mean, the first initial is kind of like it also it's basically like a bare bones kind of like simple pitch about what it's about. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think the second one kind of gives you more like a story idea. You know, because like anybody who's read any of those books and kind of grew up during like the early '90s, where you had all these like weird kind of side like Sealy characters that Marvel just took like a chance on. You know, they were like, you know, let's just put out some of these weird books and see if anybody likes them. The books like Deathlock, you know, it's like really bizarre, like stuff that would never get greenlit now. You know, it's like, but people like those books, man, and those characters wound up in Spider Man and all these other books, making cameos because they were pretty popular for like that time, you know. And so it's kind of like DF kind of bringing that kind of style to CG, which I don't think you see a lot of, you know. Like you see a lot of kind of like kind of the bigger kind of like trope characters. But I like the Brutuses. I like the kind of weird side characters. That kind of like they've always hold a special place to my heart. Like back when I used to get my comics, you know, I used to pick up, you know, it was always Spider Man, X Men, and then I'd have money for like one or two more books. And instead of like picking up, you know, another X book or another Spider Man book, I would get like Dark Hawk and Death's Head or Sleepwalker or whatever, like New Warriors and stuff like that. And that's kind of those were the books that really kind of made a mark on me. Speaking of books that are gonna leave a mark on you, what's this?
I don't know.
It's
That's a
Tales
pretty
from the
green.
Mapverse.
That's a pretty green air babe.
It is. She's a knockout.
Yeah.
See, Sam, I'm missing that. You know, I'm missing that knockout. You know, when people go to a page, they'll be like, "Who is that?" You're like,
Stop the press.
"That's right." So yeah, man. Book is fully funded. Got
Yep.
8 days to go on the first 30, 52 backers,
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah. If you get in before the 30 days, and you get a bookmark, and you'll get a high-res freaking screensaver. You'll get
That's
two of them.
awesome.
And after that, you don't get them. And there's also another thing I'm doing because I've heard from some people that they never saw or got the email from MailChimp. So everybody that backed the book in the first 30 days will get that trading card.
That's true. I don't think I ever got like a mail from
Um,
Mailchimp. Now that I think
I,
about
I
it,
it showed up in some people's promotion on their Gmail. I don't know what happened, But I'd rather give it out to the 30 people that than not cheating out. But
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome
something
though.
it's something that's out of my control. So the only thing I can make up good for is I'll print more cards, and everybody that backed in the 30 days will get the mailing list trading card. But after that, it's cut off.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's only available with one of the tiers, I think. I think it's the Simpack or the sexy print. Not sure.
Speaking of the sexy prints,
The
if
two,
there's
the
the
two, the
feature,
2 for.
yeah, $69. Can't beat that.
Nope. It's the sexiest one. Not only is it sexy because it has sexy prints, but you're saving a lot of money. You're getting $90 worth for 69, and only $15 shipping to the U.S. And it's
Right?
for two. You get 2 books and 2 sets of prints. And here's the digital. People were asking for it, but I only sold one.
Right? It's an option. Especially when the campaign runs. You
Yeah.
know, it's an easy way
I,
people can support it.
I'm not gonna complain that people would rather have a physical book, right?
Yeah.
So for $25, you get the physical book. For 55, you get Tales of the Nightverse plus the first printing of Blood Hunt because I overprinted a few, and you also get a
This
sexy
is
print that came with it.
this is the winner right here, man. The Sim Pack. This is a steal. Everybody should be getting this. That's easy money
And
right there.
and if you want to get the sexy print, you also can add a Blood Hunt in the add-ons if you want.
Well, yeah, you can get a book plus the head sketch.
Yep, and that's a hedgecover character that you choose, and it's a 6x9 Bristol board that comes with it.
You got the
The
sketch
sketch
cover.
cover. Yep.
Very cool.
And that's not just a quick little sketch you're getting. You're getting an actual me drawing you a little cover, and you get to choose the character of the Nadverse that you want to be dominate. To dominate the cover, you could say.
Hmm.
And then you
So I
have the
can get
original pages.
so I can get a cyber frog.
Cover? No.
Yes. No, no cyber frog.
You can get a Cyberfog head sketch, but not a Cyberfog sketch cover.
All right.
That's the only thing I'm saying. It has to be from the Nadverse.
All right. So you're saying cyber frog isn't a part of that verse?
No, it's not.
Maybe one day.
Nah.
So you got the
We
original
have
pages there.
cybernetic toads in there that will try and dominate the world, but there's no
Oh,
Cyberfrog.
see, you killed the headline, man. Cybernetic toes. What? See, now I'm gonna
Remember
have to.
Captain? So
Yeah, go
remember
ahead.
Captain Bucky O'Hare?
Yeah,
So yeah, toad invasion.
that's awesome.
I'm just joking.
You should totally create one. Yeah, see, now you got me thinking, man. Oh, where that's
But
going, right?
there is a toad race. Yeah, I know
You
where
know where
that's
that's
going.
going.
Yep.
Exactly. So it's already done. Like, it's coming. It's coming in the secret project. Don't worry. Yeah. So you got the stretch goals right there. That's a cool stuff.
Yep. That's
Trading
5K.
cards.
Trading cards, the
6
exclusive
a.m.
print.
stickers.
Yep. And the sex
And if we
swimsuit
get to
special.
20, it's gonna be a lot of cool stuff.
So you
Tim's
get a
been working
lot of
his
stuff for
butt
your
off
money.
on this. I know
Yep.
he's got a
And the
lot of.
stickers are almost all done.
Yeah, man. Those were sick, man. You've been showing those on your Twitter.
Yeah. He's like, dude,
Amazing stuff, man.
he's like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna approach him. Like, as long as you keep in mind that you're doing a Metal Slug version of my character, you're good. And he's nailing the fuck out of it.
Yeah, man. He's
Now,
got.
dude, now I'm looking at them and I'm like, I need to have one of those Metal Slug KO, not the Merc.
Yeah, that's great.
think I'm gonna make a little Flash game.
Nice.
Yeah, man, he's got such like a unique style. Like that stuff really works.
Yeah.
It's hard to find kind of stuff that doesn't look like silly, and he makes it look cool. You know, like he gets the essence of the character in like this little kind of weird
Dude,
little mini version.
I even thought it would be funny to have him do one of the pieces in the swimsuit special.
That would be hilarious.
Dude, in this style, it would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude. That'd be great. Just like a little like page where he has a whole bunch of them. That'd be
Yeah.
great, man. Definitely. I'd be all for that, man. For real, that'd be great.
Oh, dude, the more we make money on the past the 20K, everything goes into hiring more artists to be on that swimsuit special.
That's awesome. All right,
We can make it
project.
from 12. We can make it from 12 to 32 page, no problem.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the next project.
Yeah.
A little something called Seven Legions.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, no, it's close to
Yeah.
7,000 though.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
getting,
A couple more
the cre-
backers, you know.
The creator's pretty goddamn lazy. Never heard about it.
All
Not
right.
promoting it.
yeah. All right. So, if no one's heard the pitch before, the angel Azrael served the Seven Legions for over 2,000 years until they uncovered a plot to destroy them from within. But before he could warn the others, he vanished, leaving only his memories behind in the mind of Hiko, an orphan born in feudal Japan's chaotic Civil War era. Now Hiko must choose between fighting the war to save the family that took him in, and fighting the war to save the galaxy itself. So, it's Star Wars meets Skyrim and the Akira Kurosawa film. Yeah. It's badass story. Got dwarves on jetpacks. Got angels. Got samurai. You get the 50-page book plus trading cards, a bookmark, and a button pin. That's just at the base level. Once you click to buy the base pack, you can add on a 4-pack of 11 by 17 prints for $30, or add on a piece of original concept art for $50.
What? No ash can of a dwarf short story? Damn it.
Not with this campaign. Maybe a future one. Maybe a future one.
Gotta make that dwarf happen.
Yeah.
Oh, you know where that dwarf can show up.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's make it a big jam piece, you know. Let's have all sorts of
The
fun with
heist
it.
is real.
Yeah. Yeah, when I say hail to Jim O'Reilly, thank you for joining us, brother. I just made you a mod, so you can feel free to drop the link to anything I know you have a project. The name I always get it messed up. I believe it's Mojo Rising on Kickstarter. Jim is an immensely talented artist. Dude does great work, and I'm a big fan of his. So who knows? Just keep a lookout for him and his art. He's on Twitter. He's on Facebook. So go check him out. Support him. Good dude.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the guy that has the Baron 70 type of thing. Yeah, okay, remember now.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim's always showcasing his art on Twitter. He's done really good stuff, man. Like, I came across him one day and I was like, this dude he's got a great style to him. That's a great thing, man. I love like finding new artists and stuff. Different people will come across, my timeline and stuff, and I'll look into them and I'll be like, oh, this guy's comics gay. He's a good dude. He's doing great work. And you just be like,
But that,
yeah,
but that's isn't that the comic with Pop Van in it? I'm trying to remember if I remember properly. Let me know, Jim. I might be mixing it up.
yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep track, man. Like for real, it's like, sometimes like even like today, like me and Sim were going over some of like the the books and stuff, and we're like, "Who is this? Like, who's that guy? Like, he looks familiar." And then I'll see like the cover, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I know that book," you know. But it's just like there's so many projects, so many things to keep like track of, man. It's like you drive yourself nuts. But yeah, man, this is what we do here. We're here to promote different little projects. We're not going with the big kind of typical stuff. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we like to showcase a lot of more of the up and comers. And we're gonna have a special guest next week. Fatal J is gonna be hanging out with us.
Sweet.
Hopefully, Black Angus will be hanging out with us too. I've been trying to get him on the last couple, so
Fatal
like,
Jamie, Fatal Lightning.
no, he's got a YouTube.
Okay.
He's got a Indiegogo project coming out. I got introduced to him by Angus, and seems like a good dude. I was talking to him the other day. So he's got a cool little project. So we're gonna chat with him. He's got a great channel. He's one of the big Snyder Cut supporters. So
Oh,
yeah, talk
one
to
of
him.
our,
Hopefully, talk to Angus.
one of us.
Yeah, always good to have people on the team.
Yep.
So all right,
The grind is real.
it
Hashtag
is, man.
Snyder Cut.
That's right. It's coming next year.
Yep.
Can't stop it.
Now they even announced that they're gonna be rebooting the entire DC universe, and then they go, not that movie, not that movie, not that movie, and not that movie. So the only one that's getting erased is Justice League. So are you thinking that with Flashpoint they're just gonna go, fuck that Flash, replace that Flash, and let's go back to the Snyder Cut and fuck you,
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. All right, so right here.
Retcon the Justice League. They should do the same thing with Star Wars. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I think we're I think we're a little bit away from that.
Dude, remember the story I gave you a while back when we could save the second one?
Yeah.
I could still apply it now. It still would work. It still would.
Yeah, man, you just gotta want it. That's the secret, you know. You just gotta want to do it.
The Dark Luke thing would still work right now, even with Mara Jade. So I could still save it, but they're not trying.
No, not at all. So yeah, we have Thomas Moira, Wizard for Hire. It's the mailing
Yep,
list.
that's one of the ones that I'm very curious about because I like the premise of it a lot. Come on, wizard and fucking monsters that look like it's out of fucking Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thomas Moira must defeat 9 hellish kings to retrieve his wife's soul. Follow Thomas Moira's supernatural adventures into hell. That's
The
cool.
only thing is, every time I see his face, right, it's like it reminds me of all those freaking millennials or the hipsters with their freaking like beard, hair, and
Yeah,
going and throwing those little axes.
yeah, for sure. Does have a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'll be dropping the links to everything in the description. I know we get quite a bit of views. The last couple episodes have gotten quite a bit of views on like the replay. Like I checked it a few days after and got some pretty good numbers. So we'll make sure everybody is represented. I know Michael's been dropping some links in the chat.
Mhm.
So, you know, go out and support. I think we got one more we're going to take a look at before we sign out of here. We like to keep this to like an hour.
Hmm.
Just kind of get in and get out. So it's Friday night. So your boys will be here. You know, we sent out the invite to a lot of different creators. You know, like I said, last week we had a full house. If you haven't seen the episode, go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
You had all the mics in Comicsgate were here.
Except the
you know,
yeah, okay, you said it wrong.
all the mics showed up for the stream. So, you know, you got to give it up to them.
Yep.
Mhm.
That was a lot of fun, actually. So hopefully we'll get them back around. I know Murphy has got like 15 different projects. So he's starting to work as hard as you, Sim. So we'll get him on here and promote some more of that stuff.
Yeah, and he wants me to work on a book with him too somewhere down there. I'm like,
Huh? That's like that's gonna come in 2025. At the rate you guys have projects right now, there's gonna be like no time for anything.
well, dude,
Like
we're
it's coming in
serious. We're
like
not
5 years.
going. We're here and we're serious about this shit. We're not going anywhere.
For sure, man. That's what it's about. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like that's the thing. Like like I said, like myself, like I had this one idea that I've been working on forever. And next thing you know, like I have like these other idea and then like a third idea. And you're like, then I'm working on a second part to the book. And I'm like, man, everything just spins off. You get that excitement going. So right here we have Hybrids, The Son of Gods graphic novel by Luke
Yep.
Stone. Almost funded, 4330, 29 days left. So that's for sure going to happen.
Yeah, he extended. Yeah, he extended because it was close to the end not too long ago. Oh, this is his last 30 days. So go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, 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 go.
Newly minted heroes must learn to adapt their lives while attempting to take down a deadly human trafficking ring.
Our friend Jezebel is a big fan, and she really likes that book. So
Oh, nice.
she
Hey, if
she's a
Jezebel's into it, that means it's worth taking a look at.
right.
128 pages, all complete and ready to be printed. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, because it's technically a campaign for the collective because he's done campaigns before for individuals, so that's how Jezebel had it. So that's like the trade paperback.
Yeah, so these are all like the graphic novels.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think they were floppies. To be honest, I'm not sure. So it's put in what big graphic novel?
See some of the artwork there. First time I'm really seeing this, so that's a nice little splash page there.
That's why I suggested it to you.
Yeah.
It's in your area.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Got some cards, you got some prints, you got some stickers, you got
Yeah,
wristband.
you have a wristband.
Yeah, you got the bookmark. All right. So yeah, you're getting quite a bit with these. You got the shirts. Gemini mailer. Little trailer there. Yeah, man, this looks good. Got a couple stretch goals there.
And
These are
some
cool little.
I was gonna say,
I
and
like
some
those little
6 a.m.
stickers. Those are
rip-off
nice.
stickers. Okay. Just to be
Yeah.
just to be clear, so we don't get the same thing as Blunt Dog. I'm taking a pun.
Yeah.
Yes, we like to have a little fun. There's no reason.
We take puns
I
at
know
what we
there's.
like and what.
Yes, we make fun of each other worse than anything else we say about anybody here. Trust me, you're vicious behind. Or you should hear our off-air streams. Those are the real entertainment. So yeah, guys, you can go check that out. Hybrids. 29 days left. 75 backers is close to being fulfilled, man. So go check that out.
Yeah, it's an interesting project.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. And what?
Oh,
I'm
by the way,
gonna.
did I tell you that I got? I don't know if I told you or if you saw the tweet, but I got a book from Mike Barron
Yeah.
called The Architect. It was if I remember properly, when he said it on the show, Chris, it was his first horror story that he was trying to do.
Mhm.
I haven't read it yet. Can't wait. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
And
So
if you guys are curious, he has some available and the new novel of Nexus that he's selling himself. Reach out to him.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new Nexus story in Zach's new book.
Yeah, the only thing I'm interested in that campaign. Sorry, that was blunt, but it's true. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like Zach, but some of these like non-superhero stories of his don't really bring too much interest.
Uh, I like Zach. Like, don't get me wrong. I back the Expendables and stuff. But no, I'm not really interested. But I'm like, okay, I'm skipping. Then I see the Nexus. You're like, oh, you motherfucker.
Always getting you. All right, before we get out of here, let's take a look at one more mailing list. The Art of Shield Net Sword mobile game by Hex Allen.
Yeah, that's a friend of ours, and
Yeah,
also a great CG supporter. And he's creating his little app game. It's something simple, right, like a card game type of thing. But he's also right now launching a campaign, which is more like the art of his game and cards to go with the game. That's gonna be free on phone, if I remember properly.
yeah.
So yeah, this is him
Yeah,
working on that. You can go check his YouTube, and he does coloring. He works on it on stream.
yeah, he does these late night streams. It's kind of chill. You can just kind of sit back and watch him color and hang out in the chat.
Dude, the motherfucker has fucking heavy metal animated movie, fucking animation cells.
Oh,
That's,
nice.
that's dope.
Dude,
So
it's
yeah,
like
go
fucking
on.
art. It's like fucking Art Deber, fucking pulling out like the animation cell from the bike from Akira, the sliding
Mhm.
bike scene. I'm
Oh,
like, motherfucker. Oh, I had another one, but I gave it away to one of my best friends. I'm like, lucky motherfucker.
yeah. So yeah, guys, you can go check that out. Sign up, help a brother out. Like I said, I'll have the links to everything in the description. Make it nice and easy for you when you're watching the replay. So yeah, man, that was fun. That was just a look at some of the projects. There are tons and more. We could be here all day, but we like to keep it to an hour, keep it nice and light. So yeah, this is a fun look. Hopefully, you guys will go out there and support all these projects, all these wonderful creators. Everybody we bring up here, we are supporters of and believe in. So for whatever that's worth, you can feel free to check those out, man. So
Oh yeah.
let's get out of here. First off, hail the chat. Thank you for joining us, Jim, DJD. Thanks for coming in, guys.
And
So why
don't
don't you guys?
forget, it's time to pimp that book.
That's right.
Mhm.
If you want to get on here, my DMs are open. We can set up something to bring you guys on. Any creators out there, we give you a little platform. More than welcome to take advantage of it.
Oh, we could even start doing some open mics.
Eh, I
Eh.
don't trust I don't trust people that much. But like I said, you can slide in. I'm in. Oh, Lothar D in the house. Hail.
Oh, hell, brother.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry, we're actually about to sign off, but we appreciate you stopping by. You know, Lothar D's always in the chat, always supporting. So, hail, brother. Thank you. So, yeah, when we get out of here, Sim, where can they find you, brother?
You can find me everywhere, and when I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. No, okay. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Simon Simpatio or the Artist Sim, and obviously on Indiegogo with the art Telson and Adverse.
That's right. Back it and then back it again, like I did.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Beacon, where can they find you, brother?
On Twitter at the number 7 Legions Beacon. On YouTube, Michael Beacon. At 7legions.com. And back 7 Legions. It ships out immediately.
That's right. What happens if they back it twice, Michael?
If they
Uh,
back it twice, they get a free sketch card from you on Telson and Adverse. Inspired
eh,
by Beacon, the motherfucker. He gives fucking free drawings.
yeah. Free backing board sketches to people who back me twice.
There we go, man. Trust me, you'll go nuts when you see it. He blew me away. I'm actually gonna get that framed.
Dude, he's been getting so
Nice.
fucking better on fucking
Like,
Doodle and Chill.
yeah, definitely check him out. Are you having another episode someday soon?
Yeah. I just don't have the guess yet, but yeah.
Cool. Sadly, I won't be a part of it. I'll be working till late. I don't know. Depends
Really?
how long you go. I might be able to jump on for a little bit at the end, but it doesn't look like. No, I'm at work till like 7, so I might get home by 7:30. So if you guys have a later stream, maybe I might be able to make it up for a bit. But
We could probably make it a bit later.
yeah, they'll definitely check out Michael's art. He did the last piece was the Only Death Can
Russ?
Save
Yeah.
Us, right? Oh yeah, that was crazy. Killer. He did the Hammer one was really good. So yeah, man, Michael's been killing it. Check out Doodle and Chill every Sunday on Sim's channel. You can check us out on the Hardline every Monday on Zaid Comics. That's a lot of fun. The great thing about that stream is that I always drop exclusive art and different things. So I'll be dropping more exclusive every Monday. So if you want to follow the campaign, I try and do the same thing on Twitter, but most of the real exclusives will be on the YouTube. So you can get some nice glimpses of art and stuff you haven't seen before. And it's also you can check us out on the Watch Along stream every Wednesday,
And you can find
10:50
our
p.m.
merch on the Etsy store
That's
of the
right.
Zake brothers.
That's right. So if you're a fan of Sims art, you can go check out some shirts. A fan of Michael's, the little logo there, you can get that in different colors, different shirts. You can get some exclusive Ace merch. You have an awesome narwhal print that's on a shirt that's really dope. I actually have a. I wear it all the time. It's a nice quality, and also I have the Ace logo branded, which is dope too. So lots of cool stuff on there, man. You'll find us everywhere, man. We're really trying to get out there and trying to put out the
Yeah.
best foot forward, man.
And there's gonna be I'm gonna be talking with the Zake brother. There might be a red label comic shirt coming.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, so we're gonna keep bringing up that cool merch.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can always find me on Twitter at Edwin Aces. Find me right here on Drawn Aces. Like I said, next week, Fatal J, Black Angus will be in the house. Sim, Michael is always invited. Who knows? We might have other guests. So open house right here on Pimp Your Project stream. And please sign up for the Ace mailing list, man. Trying to get the numbers up. I appreciate everybody who's already signed up. It's been great, but we kind of keep driving it home, trying to get those numbers up a bit. Be showing off as much art and as much cool stuff. I don't want to give everything away, but I'm gonna keep dropping exclusives. It's a lot of cool art, a lot of cool stuff coming, man. These guys have seen it behind the scenes, man. The work has been put in, and the project will be complete by the time it launches. So you won't have to worry about anything. All I'll have to do is set up the print file and then order the copies. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining us. You guys have a good one. Peace.
Peace.
Later. Pimp that book.